who was Atiku's spokesperson for his 2023, one of his spokesperson for the 2023 election? If he's reading the crystal ball to me, and I wouldn't say I blame him, because just after Atiku's speech that Monday or thereabouts, after the Supreme Court ruling, PDP governors comes out to say we are weight behind Tinubu. In my head, I'm like, this is all well within the PDP, but here we are. Ado said his crystal ball says, in any moment from now, Atiku will be expelled from the PDP. Let's get to have your reaction to this.
Still in the series of fear politicians, politicians were like, when you remove a politician from power, it's like lifting a fish out of water, So while we were heavily in support of PDP here, and then APC spent years without any elective office. One of the words we use in trolling them, that what is a political party without any political office? You're like, what they call it, you're like a social club, So these persons have seen that the Atiku have somewhat lost out, and immediately the alliance begins, add to the advice I've given, which I feel that I'm doing a whole lot for humanity by giving this advice. The next one is, it's one major skill you need as a politician to succeed in Nigerian politics is shamelessness. You have to be able to be shameless, because you can see within a split second, these persons are realigning. None of them want to be away from the source of power. In fact, in course of this, a thought came to my mind. We can as well give Tinubu's government as actually the government of unity. Because in Tinubu's government, we have a PDP member, a former governor of PDP, as a minister. In Tinubu government, we now have the governors of the opposition party also working in consonance with him. And in fact, I also got to know that through one of the statements by former Governor Wike, that some of these governors made nominations for federal appointment to the president. So maybe this is some kind of arrangement. And Tinubu is a very skilled politician, and one of the most important lesson from the book Art of War by Sun Tzu is the ultimate art of warfare is to subdue the enemy without fighting. And some of the way you subdue the enemy without fighting is by building peace and friendship. If you can convert an enemy to a friend, you've conquered the enemy without even fighting that person. So these are some of the approaches I think President Tinubu is applying, and these governors are also yielding because they have something to benefit from the process too.